Y'all how I plucked this 18-inch frontal body wave unit from Hot Beauty Hair, and they sent me these lovely honey blonde highlight clip-ins as well. Bomb. I was so excited to receive this wig from them and install it. So right here I'm just showing you guys how I clip in the highlights. I wanted some color, a pop of color in like the front. So I'm showing you guys how I apply the clip-ins. So I just part it, take the clip-in, put it into place, and then collapse it together to close it and to stay. Same thing, part it, clip it into place, clasp it closed, and yes, the highlights are in there. And now I'm showing you guys how it looks. Pretty simple, quick, and easy for a pop of color. Not too much, but just enough. This is really a look. I was excited, and now we're about to go on and curl it really quickly. I just did some big barrel curls, and then I flexi rod at the back and I pin curl at the front. It's not really it's not really any reason why I do this. I just do this. I flexi rod the back and then pin curl the front. So now we're going straight to the install. I'm just going to put the wig on. I did adjust the adjustable straps in the back to make the wig fit a little bit more snug. And I'm just putting it into place. And then we're going to start cutting around the ear tabs as well. Then we're gonna just do the same thing on the other side. And I did put some makeup on the lace to match my skin tone a little bit more. The lace did come in a medium brown color, so I did go in and add some of my own makeup just to blend in better. So now I'm cutting the excess lace off the front, and then we're gonna go in with our Sea Breeze. And of course, clean our hairline thoroughly just to remove any excess oil or any dirt or debris that may have been left behind. I did slick back my edges as well. So yes, I'm removing any gel. And then I'm going to take my Skin Protect by Bold Hold and apply that. I'm going to pat it in like so, all around the hairline. Then we're going to take our Bold Hold Active Glue, and I only showed that I applied one layer, but I did apply 4 layers of glue. I allowed each layer to dry clear in between, but I did apply 4 layers of glue to secure this wig and make sure it was not going anywhere. And you just want to repeat that process 3 more times. And then after you apply all the layers of glue, time to put the wig in place. You want to wait till the glue is kind of clear, because it becomes tacky, and that way the wig will just lay on there perfectly and not budge or move or slide back when you're trying to lay it. And you want to take your time with this process. I did speed up the video, but this is a very tedious process. So once that's done, I'm going to cut off any excess lace that didn't make the cut, because I do like to show some of my forehead just to create the illusion that it's growing out of my scalp. If it's too far down on my forehead, it will not look realistic. And I do this for my clients as well. So now we're going to pull out some baby hairs on both sides. Like so. Gonna take our eyebrow razor and cut those baby hairs down. I like to use a razor comb because it just creates more of a softer look versus using scissors and creating a harsh type of look for the baby hairs. So I'm taking my Nairobi mousse, of course, and I'm just molding those baby hairs into place. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So once that's done, I'm going to take my edge wrap that I got from my local beauty supply store and tie that down so it can dry and be nice and molded and laid. And then I ended up like swooping my baby hairs to the front as well while the edge band was on. As you can see, can't really explain what I'm doing, but it's a new baby hair trend where you swoop some of the baby hairs forward. So I've been practicing that as well and decided to do it for this wig. So now I'm going to take my blow dryer and just dry that on up. And as you can see, the baby hairs are molded, but they do need some fixing. So I'm going to take out these flexi rods first. Drop those curls because we are almost done. I tried to make this video as quick and as easy and simple for you guys as possible to follow along. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and tweak the baby hairs. I am taking my tweezers and plucking out some of that hair just to make it look a little more realistic and thin. I do not like the baby hairs to look too full. And I'm just going to be taking my edge brush and reforming them, re-swooping them. And I am using Got2b glue gel. I went back to the old school style. Instead of using mousse, I did use mousse in the beginning. But yeah, I'm taking that Got2b because I wanted the baby hairs to be kind of stationary. I didn't really want them to move or be wispy for this look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that Got2b glued gel and put it on those baby hairs for more of a defined look. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. Pluck out some of those hairs to make it a little more thinner and realistic and not so thick. And the same thing, take some Got2b and finish molding those baby hairs down to how you like. So I'm just showing you guys how it looks. I really liked how they turned out. So I'm just going to cut some layers in the front of the hair and on the ends just to create a little bit more flow and body. Not too much cutting, but just a little bit. I like to have a little bit of layering so it can flow evenly and nice. Then I'm going to take that good old hot comb and we're going to smooth back the front because I like it to look very volumed. I don't know if I said that correct, but I like a lot of volume in my hair, especially at the top part. It just creates this nice pinup girl look that I was going for. I was going for a messy, carefree, curls type of look, and that pop of honey blonde was amazing and just the thing that I needed to pull this look off. I really enjoyed installing this wig. It was super quick and easy. This wig was full, as you can see. It was 180% density, and it has so much bounce and flow. I did wash the hair and bleach the knots and pluck it off camera, but it was very easy to work with nonetheless. Thank you so much, Hot Beauty Hair, for sending me this wig.